If I could summarize this bank in just one sentence, I would say this is digital bank done right. Why would I say that? Because imagine all of the good things that this digital bank has and a lot more features compared to all the others. The bank I'm talking about is actually Ryt Bank. It is a digital bank by YTL, a big powerhouse in Malaysia, and also C Limited, the company behind Shopee. And without further ado, let's dive into what does Ryt provide for us. The first thing everyone wants to know is actually the savings rate. Well, the interest rate for this bank is actually 3% per annum. But there will be a promotion going on. If you put money in the safe pocket, you'll actually get 4%, which is 3 plus 1% until the end of November 2025. So, if you put all the emergency funds in the safe pocket, you will definitely guarantee get a 4% interest daily. Yes, it's a daily paid interest. You can create and customize up to 10 different safe pockets, whether you want to put as emergency funds, savings, or even some budget for you on the next trip that you have. For me, I put only 2, which is the normal one, and I have an upcoming budget trip with my friends, so I decided to put all the money in there and let it grow until we go on the trip. And it's actually good to build a savings habit because all of this will compound, giving me daily interest for any emergencies up ahead in the future. What can you do with the normal savings account? Well, just like all the other banking accounts, you can actually send and receive money with it. You can also pay to any other different bank accounts using internet transfers, QR, or even do it now. If you're one of the first 20,000 people to sign up for Ryt Bank and order their debit card, you'll actually be lucky enough to get this, the limited edition Ryt debit card. This is a kind of chrome kind of coating with it, and this debit card can actually give you 1.2% cashback on overseas transactions. Sadly, no cashbacks on local transactions, but the good thing about this is the fee of this debit card is waived. Same goes with the ATM fees also. So all of the fees for the debit card itself is actually waived. And you can consider everything you do with this card is actually free. Well, besides payment, of course. Another perk of having this debit card is that you will get 20% off dining in at selected YTL hotels restaurant. And if you check out at Shopee using your Ryt debit card, you will also get a one-time off 8 ringgit voucher, which is very good if you're an online shopper and you're consistently shopping in Shopee. Since this is a licensed digital bank that is registered with Bank Negara Malaysia, it is actually PID and protected. So all your money deposited in this bank is actually protected up to 250,000 ringgit. And that you can keep a peace of mind for all of your money inside this digital bank. The next feature, I think, is only available in this digital bank itself, which is their pay later. I know there's a lot of pay laters in a lot of different platforms, but in terms of digital bank, I think this is the only one that has it. And it's very easy to apply for their pay later system. You can just apply for it and you don't need any other documents, CPF statements, bank statements, or any other things to apply for it. Just click apply. In a few seconds, you actually get it. You can get up to 1,499 ringgit and you'll get 0% interest on the first month. Then you can choose how you want to pay with it, whether it is 3 months, 6 months, or even 12 months of installment payments. You will also get 1.2% cashback, capped at 5 ringgit when you use this pay later feature. But bear in mind, it is only available to scan QR merchant currently. You cannot send the money, you cannot cash it out. You can only spend it at merchants or kedai-kedai and any registered companies. And the best thing about this pay later is that it actually tracks your repayment system to help you build a good credit score with CITOS. And you all know about CITOS, it can help you build a good financial history for your future loan, house loan, car loans, or any other future financial needs. So if you decided to use this pay later feature, make sure to pay it back on time. Lastly, we can't forget about the highlight of this bank itself, which is Ryt AI. So at the home page at the top there, when you click into it, it'll actually bring you to its AI. It can help you do a lot of transactional things, whether you can take a picture of a bill, type to it, or even talk to it to help you make your transaction needs. But what I learned from this, you have to be very specific, and also you must have sufficient funds for you to make a transfer. You cannot use the pay later to transfer money to people or the money in your safe pocket to help you transfer. You must manually put the money from your safe pocket to your normal savings account for any transaction you want to make. But other than that, I think making transaction when you have sufficient funds is quite simple and easy, especially if you want to pay bills and just want to take a picture of the bills and to just make the payment itself, or you don't want to remember too much bank account numbers, you can just use Ryt AI to help you with it. You will also get 1 ringgit each time you make a transaction with Ryt AI, and this is only up to 5 ringgit. You can make as much transaction as you want, but it can only give you free 5 ringgit every time you make any type of transaction with Ryt AI itself. It's kind of like part of its promotion. In conclusion, I think this is one of the best, if not the best, digital bank that is available in 2025. Not only it gives you the highest interest rate in all the other digital banks that's currently available, which is 4% interest per annum. It also has a pay later feature, which you can use it first and keep your money saving in the safe pocket and help it grow. It also has Ryt AI that can help you with your monetary transaction, and its own debit card, which is quite cool, reflective looking. And also all the fees of the card is actually waived off. If you guys already tried Ryt Bank itself, do leave a comment down below of how your experience with it. And if you guys want to sign up, I'm pretty sure you guys know how to do it already. Just go into the Play Store, download it, sign up, and just experience the bank itself. But if you guys want to know other digital banks that if you want to compare it with, there will be a video playlist here that a lot of other digital banks that I've used a lot throughout this year. And I appreciate you guys help me like, share, and subscribe for me to keep producing more videos. And until my next one, ciao.